Okay, here we are with the Youth Companion magazine, April 22nd, 1909, 105 years ago, and we're going to read to you Apt Quotation, read to you by Jennifer.
The blunders of print are always provoking, sometimes amusing. They occur most frequently in reports of speeches, for the reporter may fail to hear correctly, or not understanding the course of the argument may give what he thinks ought to have been said. It was a happy thought of an English reporter to put within inverted commas one such passage. The story is told by the R.T. Hon. George William E. Russell in his book, A Pocket Full of Sixpences. For 50 years, the chair of Exeter Hall was the throne off the great Lord Shaftesbury, who seemed to preside by divine right over every evangelical society. One of those May meetings has a permanent place in my affectionate remembrance, because it gave occasion for one of the best pieces of reporting which I have ever encountered. The orator, a near kinsman of my own, was protesting against some cruel misrepresentation with which his favorite society had been assailed. The worst of it was that some portion of, at least of, the offensive statement had a foundation in fact. Warning to his worker, the orator exclaimed, "Alas, gentlemen, we all know by bitter experience that the worst foe which any cause can have to fight is a double lie in the shape of a half-truth." This fine passage appeared in the annual report of the Society's proceedings as a double eye in the shape of a half-a-tooth. And when the orator, just incensed, asked the secretary why this horrid nonsense had been put in his mouth, the secretary replied, with disarming blandness, that he had certainly found the phrase a little obscure, but concluded that it came out of an old writer and therefore had printed it as a quotation.
Wow. All right. Very different, isn't it? But this is a story that was printed 105 years ago. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye.